Hello, I'm going to be showing you some Bullet Echo tips and tricks that should help you get more wins. Let's get into it. Alright, the first tip I have for you is to look around more. So I mostly see this with newer players, is that what they'll do is they'll just stare in one straight line and not look back and forth very much. But while you're looking straight, someone can easily come up from behind or from your side and absolutely wipe you out. So I recommend just completely scanning across, try and put yourself in a corner so you don't have to scan quite as much. But this will just help you not get snuck up on, even if it's for like 2 seconds that you're looking away. In that 2 seconds, boom, somebody can just sneak up on you and take you out. This next thing is probably the most important tip in Bullet Echo, and that is to stay with your team. You're so much more likely to win if you're with your team. Like many times I'll have it to where either I'll run off or my teammates aren't sticking with me, and I'll take out 2 guys out of the 3 people on a team, and the other guy will kill him. And then my teammates don't come and revive me, and that guy heals up both of his teammates, and then I just die over there. But when you're sticking together, you have so many more options. Like one person can run around the back and flank them, take out 2 of them, and then the other 2 guys can deal with the 1 guy. And you're just right there to revive them, and you can heal up your teammates if you're all right together. And to go along with that, the next tip is to know when you should revive your teammates. So let's say that you just get rushed by another team and they take out both your teammates and you're narrowly able to escape. Chances are if you run back in there and try and take out the other team and then revive your teammates, you're going to get taken out, because it's not all that likely that you're going to be able to 1v3 another team, especially if they just killed both your teammates. So your best chance is probably just to stay out of it and then just wait for them to fight it out with another team and then take out the stragglers after that. Alright, the next one I got for you is for King of the Hill mode, although it can be used for Battle Royale, but it's not quite as useful there. And that is to pay attention to the kill alerts on the top left of your screen. This lets you know who shot who and what weapon they used to do it. This is really useful towards the end of a King of the Hill game when there's only like 3 guys left, and you see somebody shot somebody and you see that the ghost weapon is right there, so you're going to know that there's going to be an invisible character, and it might just help you be able to counter a little better at the end. Next up, we got taking your teammates' upgrades. So this is really annoying when you're playing as like a bot and then there's comes a stalker and they take the scope, because you can get a lot more value out of that than a stalker can. Or if you're playing as a tank and you need armor, and there's a Firefly or a Freddy right there, and they take it instead of you because they only get like 200 armor for it, whereas you could get 2,000 armor. So you get a lot more value, and a tank really has to have armor to even be tanky at all, versus only getting like 200 for Freddy and Firefly. So this is kind of annoying when other people do it. So I would not recommend doing this to your teammates if you want them to like playing with you. Some upgrades, like it could go either way. In that case, you can be nice and let them have it, or you can scoop it up yourself. But for the most part, just try and think about which hero is going to get the most out of that upgrade. Alright, that's all. If there are any other tips or tricks you can think of, I would love to hear them in the comments. Bye!